you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real. I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you've ever seen my face, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, we have another weekly vlog coming at you. It is Tuesday morning. We are starting out, well, yesterday was the start of week 8 of 75 hard. We are on day 51 today. So we are down to the last 25 days and feeling awesome, going strong. Knocked out pool day today. It was a struggle getting into the gym though this morning. Yesterday for leg day was too, and the last week has been. It's just that time of the month that's a super struggle for me, as well as we're hitting day 51 of 75 hard and you just start feeling overall like tired and exhausted, but we are pushing through, and the Citrus Blast First Phorm energy drink is helping me get through this morning. But I am absolutely starving. We are back at the house. I just dropped little dude off at school. I had a killer workout this morning. For our first workout, the hubby and I had our post-workout nutrition, which we have been doing religiously, and definitely am loving that. It is helping reduce soreness, which is a huge one. Absolutely love that. We do a scoop of the Formula 1 and then some of the Ignition. He does a full scoop of that. I do either a quarter or a half scoop, depending on my macros for that day. But I have meal prep already ready to rock and roll. The egg bites I've been obsessed with, so we're gonna go inside and whip those up. And then I have some Zoom meetings, and I'm going to get my hair done, hence the hat and hot mess express that is is my hair today, and I am doing something different, which has me a little bit nervous, but you guys will see it here in just a bit. Breakfast is ready to rock and roll. We have the spinach and turkey sausage egg bites that I meal prepped over the weekend. We have 4 of those. I have a couple of the red velvet cake donuts that I made in this new little donut maker that I got from Amazon. I used the first Phorm red velvet cake protein powder to make these. I'm still perfecting them, but I will film them once I am done. I have 2 of those. I have some mangoes, strawberries, and blueberries, and then of course my Opti Greens and Opti Reds, which is a daily staple, as well as the full mega and the micro factor pack. This is the mango that I use from Sam's Club. Tropical fruit is so good for gut health. If you guys aren't incorporating it, you definitely should. But this entire plate is 341 calories, 39 grams of protein, 29 carbs, and 9 fat. It's 12:45. I'm getting ready to make lunch here in just a bit. I think I'm gonna go knock out my second workout first. I just filled my water up a second time, and I am feeling tired and sluggish like I told you guys. So I'm going in with some electrolytes. This is the Ultra Performance Hydration Sticks from Phorm. This is the first time I'm trying the strawberry. I love the mango one, but I am needing to replenish some electrolytes and just try to give myself a little boost here. And then probably about 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go knock out my second workout because I have a hair appointment at 2:30, and once I get my hair done, I don't want to have to walk later in the humidity and mess up my fresh dew. You guys know the hair struggles around here. So at about 1 o'clock here in about 15 minutes or so after I drink these electrolytes, I am going to go knock out my second workout, and then when we get back, I should have enough time to squeeze in lunch before I head to the salon. Well, you can see how that walk went. That was literally like the worst that I have been caught in one of my outside workouts. It was gorgeous for the first like 10 to 15 minutes, and the last 30 minutes plus it was like torrential downpour. Like I am sopping, my hat, my hair, my shoes were 20 pounds each, and now I have to fly. I just threw some turkey bacon in the air fryer so that I can whip lunch up really quick, but I'm about to get dried off and hopefully can get this done and head to my hair appointment and with soaking wet hair. But we got it done, right? So that's a plus. All right, guys, super quick. I have a BLT on a pita bread here with some romaine lettuce. I was out of my regular tomatoes, so I just threw some of these little cherub tomatoes on there with the turkey bacon and 1/2 of a tablespoon of the light mayonnaise and 1 serving of the French's honey mustard. I'm also going in with the Quest protein chips and a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. Trying to run through this super quick so that I can head out. But this entire plate is 380 calories, 44 grams of protein, 19 carbs, and 14 fat. So this is school line pickup. Not a good school pickup outfit. All right, guys, here is the final reveal. It's like the lighting in here is crazy, but you guys will see it more. But the important thing right now is this rice cake and the pumpkin cheesecake nut butter, which I'm actually getting ready to go on and order more because it is so bomb. 268 calories, 9 grams of protein, 27 carbs, and 13 fat for our afternoon snack. I knocked out part of my reading while I was there, but obviously you guys know I had to leave and run and get little dude from school. Well, I had color on my head, so I didn't have as much time to read, so I'm going to knock out my last couple pages now, and then we'll get dinner started. It's 7:30, and we are going in with fish tacos for Taco Tuesday. Hubby just got home, knocked out his second workout, so we just had like an easy dinner to throw together. I threw some mahi-mahi in the air fryer with some taco seasoning, and then sauteed up some of the Spanish-style riced cauliflower. This is the Bird's Eye brand. This stuff is bomb. If you guys haven't tried it, highly, highly recommend. The entire bag, I cut the macros off the other bag, but it's 110 calories for the entire bag, or 45 calories a serving, which is a 1/2 cup cooked, but the whole bag is 110 calories and 7 grams protein, and it's absolutely delicious. I have some shredded lettuce, some sour cream, some of this sweet onion mild salsa from Target, as well as some of this organic black bean dip that I get from Whole Foods, which we are almost out of, and this stuff is bomb. I need to get some more. It is 30 calories a serving, which is 2 tablespoons. This entire plate is 364 calories, 41 grams of protein, 34 carbs, and 6 fat. Can we just talk about the creamy deliciousness that this is? Just straight old plain vanilla milkshake tonight. 230 calories, 37 grams of protein, 12 carbs, and 3 fat, which will finish me off for an awesome day of eating and 4 green checks at 1726 on the calories, 190 grams protein, 136 on the carbs, 47 grams of fat, 4 green checks across the board. Now I am getting ready to knock out my pages. I didn't do it earlier, so I have those couple left and a little bit of water, and then we will knock off the task for day 51. Okay, So we finally just killed our pages. I don't know if I've even told you guys the new book that I'm reading. I think I have, but I don't remember if it was the gram or my clients or YouTube or what at this point I have told. But this is the new book I'm reading, Loyalty to Your Soul. I'll keep you guys posted about it. But we just knocked out our pages, just crushed the rest of the water. So it is empty. So we can check off that, baby. Follow a diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 51, my friends. And tomorrow is Wednesday, which is a rest day from the gym. So I will catch up with you guys on Thursday. Sunshines, happy Thursday. So I just was talking to you guys for 10 minutes as I was driving back from dropping little dude off at school, and then realized that the camera cut off. So I have no idea where it even cut off, but all I was saying is that it is day 52 of 75 hard. We are trucking right along. We knocked out our second leg day this morning. Leg days have been like super hard for me because I have been really pushing myself and going harder. I've been trying to progress on my back squats and just go heavier and a lot of stuff, and really been trying to like push myself. And so they have definitely been like my harder workouts of the week, but feeling strong and absolutely loving it. We knocked it out. Then we got back and did our post-workout nutrition, which you guys saw. The Formula 1, I do 1 scoop, hubby does 2 scoops of that. And then I do anywhere from a quarter to a half a scoop of the ignition. Women normally do a half a scoop, men do a full scoop, and I do a quarter to a half depending on my macros for the day. And that has been working out awesome. I've been seeing absolutely killer results, so I am loving that. I'm gonna stick with that on all of my strength training days. Absolutely love that. I am working on a first Phorm energy drink right now. This is a citrus blast. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th in the lineup out of the 4 that they have. Of course, cherry lime and orange sunrise are my top 2 flavors. Absolutely love them. And then the citrus blast and the blue raspberry are my 3rd and 4th flavors. They're good, but they're not my top go-tos. Like, I definitely would reach for the cherry lime and orange sunrise first, but I am out of those. So I am working my way through these, and then I'm gonna order some more. But feeling good and awesome and strong. Been killing the nighttime routine and the morning routine, which have definitely helped us crush our goals for the day and get all of our work and tasks done, which is crucial. And I know know I have talked to you guys about ad nauseum at this point, but it's a super huge part of my day. And being an entrepreneur and building your own brand and business, like there's no clock in and clock out times. There's no boss sitting over you. You have to motivate and push yourself every day to like get all of your tasks done and make sure that you are pushing yourself forward just like you do in the gym or with your health goals, fitness goals, nutrition work, all of those things. Like you have to have systems in place. You have to have good time management. You have to be productive and you have to push yourself every single day. So that is huge for me in my life and making sure that I progress forward in all the areas of my life. So of course I talked to you guys about it. And when I brought it up the last couple times, a lot of you guys have talked about it, working from home and fitting in your health goals, fitness goals, marriage, mom life, wife life, all the things. So it's just a lot to juggle. And so I share that journey with you guys as well. And I know a lot of you guys can relate and wear many hats also. So getting ready to go in here and whip up my breakfast for the morning, which is meal prep, which you guys know the egg bites I've been going in with every single day. And you guys have been blowing me up for that. Meal prep video is filmed. I just have to edit it and get it up for you guys. But I hope you guys are having an absolutely killer day today and crushing it at life, staying true to your goals and gains and commitments that you've made to yourself. That's the only way that you're going to see results. So you got to just keep pushing forward every single day. And I want to talk about something I saw my girl Krista talking about yesterday on Instagram. She was saying, why is it when life gets busy that the first thing to go out the window is like our healthy lifestyle and our healthy habits? And it's a good point to bring up. I have talked about it in the past. Like when my daughter was in the hospital at the beginning of her pregnancy and having like major complications and it was just a hot mess express, I could have very easily thrown in the towel on my workouts, my food, and all of that. And believe me, like at times in your mind, you think that it would just be easier to do that. But it absolutely wouldn't. And I want to bring that up because I know I have a lot of clients that struggle with that too. Like I'm really having a stressful time here, so I just didn't do this or I didn't do that. And that only adds on more stress. Maybe not right now in the moment, but later, because you feel worse, you're more tired, less energy, you feel horrible and have regret about the decisions that you've made because you've just chose like shitty food for days on end and you haven't moved your body and you haven't got in your water, you haven't prioritized sleep, all of that. So it's just actually adding more stress and more headache onto your plate in the end. So even though it may in the moment feel more stressful to eat like the healthier option rather than the quick convenient snack, ultimately in the end is just going to make you more stressed out and make you full of regret and not get you the results you want and make your body feel bad, make your mind feel bad, all of that. So just a quick little reminder that don't pile on the stress. If you're having a stressful, hard season right now, just do the best that you can, but don't throw away all the healthy habits that you know work for you and that you have built, because in the end it will only make your stress that much worse. And I know that we all can use that reminder. So just thought I'd throw that out there, but I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day and crushing it at life. And if you haven't got up and moved yet today, here's your reminder to get moving. All the same goodies that I've been going in with every single day. We've got our egg bites. We have our mango from Sam's that I absolutely love. Just opened a new one. Absolutely bomb. Have our 2 protein donuts there, our Opti Greens, our Opti Reds, our full mega, our microfactor pack, which this is my last one, but I have my order should be delivered tomorrow, which is perfect timing. So that works out awesome. But this breakfast is 301 calories, 38 grams of protein, 19 carbs, and 9 fat. Going in with the same lunch that I had on Tuesday, or that I've had every day this week actually. BLT on the pita bread with some lettuce, tomato, half of a tablespoon of light mayo, some of the French's honey mustard, going in with a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper and some Quest protein chips. I am filming on my phone, so I don't even have the macros. And I did just fill this baby up for a second time, so we are working on our second half gallon. I've still got to knock out my pages, but I'm just getting caught up on some work right now. It is 4:45, just got back from getting little dude from school, had to run to Target. I'm going in with my rice cakes. We are going to do dinner when we get back from knocking out our workout. Well, prayerfully we can go because it sounds like it's about to start storming. But we may be able to beat it. Hopefully we can. But I'm going in with rice cakes with the brown sugar and cinnamon pastry pop cashew butter. If you guys haven't tried this one, this is another one that is super bomb. And clearly, because my husband is tearing it up and not saving me any, but I just placed another order, so we have a bunch on the way. But I'm going to have this. We're going to go knock out the second workout, and then we're doing leftovers for dinner, which you guys didn't see it because I didn't film yesterday, but you will see it. I have the power of editing in just a second. We knocked out our second workout. It only sprinkled on us for like a split second. It was like wanting to rain, but we made it through the workout. We knocked it out. Just finished my pages. Now we just warmed up leftovers. I have some massive sliders here. I have pulled chicken on here, red onions, some homemade sugar-free coleslaw that I made up, one of the Sargento thin sliced Colby cheese that are 40 calories a slice. I made these up yesterday. These are my last two of the Extraordinary Bite dinner rolls that I had in the freezer, so I don't have any more of those. Then just threw some sweet potatoes in the air fryer. Some sugar-free G. Hughes ketchup here. The entire plate is 382 calories, 38 grams of protein, 56 carbs. All right, guys, my battery died, but dinner was awesome, and I'll pop the macros on the screen. But I have my protein milkshake here that I'm going in with, which will finish me off for the night at 1657 on the calories, 186 grams protein, 142 on the carbs, 49 grams of fat for an awesome day of eating. Just killed my water here, crushed my step goal. Now we could check these babies off. Our water, follow a diet, and no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 53, my friends.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent, so real. Oh, won't you tell me how you do it? Now I'm high, but the buzz in the room, surrounded by people. I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dance, give in to the moment. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. Everything is alright with you. Under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just my makeup believer. I don't make this. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We are at day 54 of 75 hard. Knocked out our push day today, as you saw, and it was an absolutely solid workout today. Felt really good and strong. Still hard, but I went up in a lot of stuff, or either in reps or weight, and was feeling really good. So that is an awesome way to finish the week strong. It has been like non-stop pouring though here. It poured the entire time we were in the gym. Then on the way home, it was like torrential downpour. So we like sat in the truck for a few minutes, and then it finally slowed down and a gorgeous rainbow came out. As you guys saw, I videoed a clip of it. It was so bright and gorgeous. I don't know how much it came off on camera, but it was absolutely gorgeous. But anyways, just dropped little dude off at school. Just finishing up my post-workout nutrition here, the Formula 1 and Ignition. This is the Loop-de-Fruit. If you guys like Fruit Loops, like how the milk in the bottom of the bowl taste, that's exactly what this is like. It is absolutely delicious. Love it. I have some new flavors on the way that I'm excited to try also. But we are on our way back to the house to go whip up meal prep and get ourselves all fueled up for the day. But it is Friday, and I hope you guys are finishing the week off strong as well and knocking out your workouts and your nutrition and your goals and your task and all the things that you are wanting to accomplish for the day and the week. I hope that you are doing that, and if you haven't yet, you still have time to turn it around and knock it out. Doing those things consistently day in and day out is the only thing that's going to push you forward to get results, just like I was talking about yesterday. And if you want to feel good about yourself overall, internally and externally, you have to put in the work. There is no secret sauce. Like, you just have to get up and do it. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And piggybacking on what we were talking about yesterday about like health and workouts and nutrition and all of that being the first to hit the can as soon as life gets stressful, and talking about not doing it actually makes your life more stressful, A, and B, just like I was talking about when my daughter was in the hospital, I very easily could have like thrown everything out the window and just like wallowed in the stress and misery and let that pile on. But then I also wouldn't have felt my best to show up for her when she needed me most. And I talked about that a ton when it was going on. But if you have like whatever going on in your life that is like super stressful, and so I hear that actually from a lot of different people, like, well, I have this going on, so I'm just not going to track this week, or I'm just not going to make it to the gym because I have such and such going on. That's not going to help your problem get any easier. It is only going to make you feel worse in the middle of your problem. You know, so it's a good reminder to just sit back and think about it, no matter what the situation is. And of course, yes, there are just different seasons in life that you show up a little bit differently. That's not even what I'm talking about. I am saying the majority of the time, when the natural, normal stresses of life and things are going on. All right, I'm back to the house. But I am not even talking about like extraordinary circumstances, which honestly, even in extraordinary circumstances, you still should try to control what you can control, which is what goes in your body and the effort that you put forth every single day in investing in yourself. Because when said circumstance is done, and because nothing lasts forever, and eventually you will make it to the other side. And so you need to continue to investing in yourself, A, because that will help keep you stronger so that you can navigate through whatever the situation is that you're going through. But B, eventually you are going to make it to the other side. And when you do, you don't want a bunch of new problems because you haven't taken care of yourself for now all this time and you feel like shit, and now you just have a boatload of new problems and stresses on top of what you just had been going through. Or you can come out the other side stronger and feeling better about yourself, and now you have made it through that and you don't feel horribly inside and out, you know? So it's a choice that you have to ask yourself each and every day, how you want to show up in life, how you want to feel overall, no matter what you're going through. And I am not by any means sitting here and saying that it is going to be easy ever, but most things in life aren't easy. So you just have to make the choice of how you're going to show up, whether it's easy or not, who you are as a person and who you want to be in the future. And you have to just continually choosing that person every single day. But I am ready to get in here and whip up some food. I have a busy work day ahead, so I need to go start knocking off all my tasks on my to-do list. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. If you haven't got up and moved your body yet today, here's your reminder to go get moving. Breakfast is ready to rock and roll. We have 4 of the egg bites. I call those something different every day. Egg muffins, egg cake cups, egg bites. They're just absolute deliciousness, whatever you want to call them. But I have 4 of those here, and then I have 2 servings of the mango that I get from Sam's that I absolutely love, which I am super stoked about because it is so bomb. And then I found 1 lonely little cherry lime left in my energy drink stash, which I was like beyond excited about, so I'm getting ready to drink that. And of course I have my Opti Greens and Opti Reds. I do 2 scoops of the reds, 2 scoops of the greens, mixed with water every single day. Daily staple for foundational health, helps with digestion and bloat. It has a digestive enzyme blend in it, probiotics, green superfood complex, like all the extra additive blends in it that really makes it like a standalone greens and red powder. They are phenomenal. And then of course going in with the full mega, and I normally have my microfactor, but I am out. It's actually going to be delivered at any time And I took my last pack yesterday, so that's like perfect timing. That should be delivered at any time, and then I will take it. But this entire breakfast is coming in at 305 calories, 29 grams of protein, 33 carbs, and 8 fat. It's 1:45. We're going in with lunch. Same thing we've had all week. The pita bread BLT with the Quest protein chips, 374 calories, 44 grams of protein, 18 total carbs, and 14 grams fat. We're going in with lunch. I'm knocking out a bunch of assessments and weekly check-ins for my clients. And I also have to finish some editing. And then I'm going to take a quick break to go get some steps in. All right, guys, just got back from getting little dude from school. He's making a snack in the background. But I am going in with my snack before hubby gets home and we go pound the pavement. Just finished off this brown sugar and cinnamon pastry pop that my husband has like put a hurt on, and I just finished it off. But thank God we have some more coming. Watching my girl's live she just did. I missed it, but I'm watching the replay. But I'm gonna go on with this snack. I've already knocked out my pages, and then as soon as hubby gets here, we're gonna go knock out our walk. I'm also preparing dinner, which I'm super excited about, and you guys will see momentarily. Just got back from knocking out our second workout, and we beat the rain. Whoop whoop. So stoked about that. Reading is done, so now we are going to sit down and chill and enjoy dinner. I made up some chicken cordon bleu pasta, which I totally should have filmed for you guys, but I'm sure I'll be making it again, so I will film it for a what's for dinner. It was super easy to throw together. I just paired it with some sweet peas here. This entire plate is 401 calories, 50 grams of protein, 35 carbs, and 9 fat. And my girl Nicole, not Nicole Burgess, a different one, shared a recipe that I got the inspiration from over on Instagram, and I will try to find it and link it down below. I didn't follow it exactly. Of course, you guys know I kind of just throw my own thing together, but it was pretty close. I will try to find that and link it down below. Going in with my last item of the night, my protein milkshake. I only have 3/4 of a serving here, so 3/4 of a scoop of protein powder, 3/4 of a serving of the milk, and this is going to finish me off for the night. All right, guys, so here's what we're working with to close out the night. We finished at 1698 on the calories, 180 grams protein, 145 on the carbs, 48 grams of fat for an awesome day of eating. 4 green checks across the board. Crushed our step goal. Just killed the rest of my water so we can check these babies off. Water, diet, and no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 54, my friends.